Today's tutorial is dedicated completely to blending these images together and getting them to fit nicely. So now that we have a basic placement, we're going to add layer mask to all of our image layers and just start blending them perfectly together. So I'm going to go ahead and add layer mask to each one of them. I will probably start on my main T-Rex image here because that is my front cover main image, and that's a very important image. So we are working on the layer mask only, but I may need to do some size adjustments as I'm working, and that's okay. Remember, we did a rough placement of where we wanted everything, but as we start blending these things out, the sizing may change. Go to your default black and white. Remember that black hides and white shows. And we want to be on a soft brush with 0% hardness. I'm going to actually start with an opacity and flow of 100%. But as I'm working, you may see me adjust those as needed. So with 100% opacity and flow, it's going to take everything away, except it will leave the edges nice and soft. But if I wanted to leave partial parts of the background, then I would lower the opacity and lower the flow. And that will do a nice, easy blend going out. All right, so at this point, I'm just going to be working on blending these together, making sure they look nice together, maybe readjusting the sizes, and working with the opacity and flow as needed. One other thing is you may need to change the order of your layers so that you can really see what's going on. And so the order may change before it's all said and done. Okay, so those are pretty well blended together and they're placed in a way that I like them. And I could keep working on this and keep blending and keep placing, but you only have so much time. So once you are done with that computer day, our next computer day, we're going to be adding all the text. So at some point you're just going to say, okay, I'm happy with it where it's at. It's important though that there's no white showing through on the background. If you have a situation where your image had no background and you really wanted to use it though, There are things we can do like dump a color in the background that matches the overall theme of what you're working with. So there are some fixes to that, and if you need help with that, just let me know.